Hello ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to Hollow Knight. I know this game might be 2 to 3 years old, but not everyone played the game yet. And on the PS4, they made it free for the PS Plus owners in the last month, so in this video, I'm gonna show you where you have to go after you fight Hornet, the second boss of the game. And I know what everyone might be thinking. Where's episode 1? Why aren't you showing us where to go from the start of the game? It's because I think if you do the first 2 bosses and explore the game a little bit in the start, then comes the point where you're going to be confused and to where you have to go. So I'm gonna show you where you have to go, so follow the playthrough for more understanding. So as you can see, we're going down this pathway. I cut that out because I was going the wrong direction, so I'm going in the right direction at the moment, and as you saw on the map, I was right there. Right now I'm just taking some souls, just for safety measures, because I was playing on a keyboard, which I do not. Yeah, I'm almost terrible with the keyboard. I started playing with the keyboard like 2 days ago, so my controls are a bit messed up, so I die a lot. Yeah, so here's the point where I died, and I don't feel good about it. Yeah, that was a stupid mistake of mine. Yeah, so I had problems adapting to the keyboard just because I have been playing on a controller for like maybe 8 to 10 years, and grabbing a keyboard is just hard. And expecting to play the pro with the keyboard is extremely hard on the first day. So here's where I stopped to gain a little bit, to do a little bit of focusing, and
oh brother, this guy stinks!
Yes I do stink. I forgot to press my C. I forgot to press the keybind C. If I had pressed the button, I would have survived it, but I didn't. So now we go down this pathway because I took the wrong turn. And here is a chair. Myself, I did not know about this chair. I explored the game before and I found out about this chair. Still going down the pathway. Okay. Now here is where I start raging most of the time, because simple deaths like that just happen. I go crazy on those. That's why you should always check down or up before you do anything, just because you don't know what you're seeing in this game. And here's the part where I skipped out. What you have to do is when you come across this pit, you go down the pit and then follow the path extreme down, like go 100% down, and then you'll see an alleyway. Go to the right, and then after going to the right, same thing in the next room, just fall down to the ground, just keep going down till you see a stag station, and that's the stag station. It's the Queen Station, so this Queen Station actually takes you, it's actually connected to Fungal Waste, and the next location you have to go is Fungal Waste. Now, the reason why we're going to Fungal Waste is, there's an item called Mantis Claw. If you don't have Mantis Claw, you can't proceed in the game, because there are certain areas where you need to wall jump, and Mantis Claw is the thing you need. And here I took the stag station just because I'll be coming back to this location once in a while, just because of geo grinding or else finding another boss. But in Fungal Waste, I have not seen a boss myself. It's just that you come to this location to take Mantis Claw. Once you take Mantis Claw, you can proceed further in the game. Now here's the location where you can meet the map guy. He's on the left side. He will cost you 75 geo, and make sure you take the map from him. Like every map guy, you just have to take the map from him, or else you're gonna be very confused in the game, because this game does not give you directions to where you have to go to continue your mission. It just doesn't do anything. You have to explore the game yourself. What I'm doing over here is just showing you where you can go without being confused, because the main problem in this game I faced was I was sitting there for hours and hours exploring the location, but I never found where I have to go. And then when I got the map, I thought of the places where I haven't visited, and it's pretty clear which areas I haven't visited. The places that mark up on the map is because of the quill. There's a quill that's there in the starting of the game. You need about 120 geo. You take the quill. Before you take the quill, I do recommend you have at least 300 geo with you, because you need this wayward compass, I guess. What it does is it marks where you are on the map, and you need that. You need that so much, because without that, it's like one of the olden maps. You don't know where you are, but you're guessing, and like you're sailing a ship, but the thing is, you don't know where you're going. You're just estimating that I'm in the middle of the ocean. But it turns out you're actually next to an island which you don't know. I was still adapting to the keyboard skills over here. Just whenever I was looking at the screen and playing, I used to forget which were the keybinds for attacking, jumping, and dashing. So this pathway that I'm taking is actually going to Mantis Village, where you get the Mantis Claw. But before that, we have to unlock this one location where you have to fight these 2 mushroom bosses, which I will be skipping because I have fought those, and it's like another way you can go for. It's like a mini shortcut. You can go through these locations without any problems. Okay, so I fought the bosses, and this is where I go after I fight the bosses, like straight to the right. Now, getting the Mantis Claw is actually tough, because these mantis, for me, they're very hard, just because they don't give you a chance to jump or something. They just randomly hit you, as per my perspective, which I don't like. And playing on a keyboard, it was a nightmare to fight those mantis. Now we go to the left. Now here's a surprise. The game actually says subscribe to the channel. It literally says that. When you enter that room, that is what the game says, subscribe. And I die again over here, just I fell into toxic ooze. So, we're still going to the Mantis Village. From the Coon Station, if you die, like right next to the Mantis Village, it's gonna take you like 20 minutes of just getting back to the Mantis Village, just because it's so long. I started raging every time I died next to the Mantis Village, just because it's so hard to get there, and it's time consuming. So at first, I did not know that Mantis Village was a thing. I did not know what was Mantis Claw, but right now we're in the Mantis Village. We're going towards the Mantis Village. That's the first mantis that's gonna annoy you just because you don't know its moveset. And my god, did these mantis annoy me so much. Now these mantises are gonna be throughout the whole area, and the main problems are the ones that are standing on the floor, because the ones that are flying take 3 hits and they die, but the ones on the floor, they take away 2 hearts if you're not careful. 2 faces. Okay, we're super close to Mantis Village. It's like right next to us, but the amount of mantis you're gonna see, it's gonna be a true nightmare. Like, I'm not joking, there's gonna be tons of mantis. Flying mantis. Once these mantis see you, they won't stop chasing you. They just won't stop chasing you.
What the fuck?
I so hate myself for dying like that. Okay, now I skipped everything and came back over here where the chair is, so I can have an even checkpoint. But that death was horrible. Like, that was the first time I died like that, and it was the most horrible death. Like, I had no chance of doing anything, I just died. Okay, so I came back to the chair so that I may have a checkpoint if I die next to the Mantis Village, and now I'm going towards the Mantis Village, which is up there from where I came from. Now, instead of going directly to the Mantis Village, I went to the chair just because I don't have to wait 20 minutes just to go there, then come back. So I do recommend getting this chair, or else it's almost like you'll get bored of the game. You'll feel like destroying the game every second and every minute almost. Okay, now this part was just sorry. This part was just geo-grinding. Like, I see manti, I felt like killing a manti just because in a rage. And plus, well, playing with the keyboard, I just got a little used to it and I started having fun trying to kill them, which was the best part. Okay, now we're in the Mantis Village. Looking up and down just because I'm being cautious. And there's the Mantis Village. Your only purpose of coming to the Mantis Village is if you feel like you're gonna be a destroyer in the game, just come and destroy some manti because they're the most annoying, and you need the Mantis Claw. I've been saying this throughout the whole video. Mantis Claw is the most important thing you need. Further in the game, you might even get some more buffs, but for now, just get the Mantis Claw. Mantis Claw is necessary for further gameplay. Okay, and that's Mantis Claw. And oh look, it says subscribe again in the room of the Mantis Claw. You should go and subscribe. Now we got the Mantis Claw. Now we follow the pathway to the right. Go up. If you want, you can get these geo. I had so much geo at the moment. I did not even need that much geo. I just felt like cut. I need this geo. I'll be greedy. Why not? So Mantis Claw almost feels like you're breaking the game. You can go anywhere you want almost. Yeah, but there's some limitations. You can't just go on any wall or any spike. You can go on specific things the game makes you go on. Okay, we're coming close. This is where we find a Wanderer's Journal. And what I was gonna say is, we're coming close to the end of Fungal Waste now. Since we got our main power. We're coming close to finishing Fungal Waste. Now it's just my attempt to do this. Yeah, the sword actually it pushes you back whenever you hit an enemy, so you can actually use that as your advantage. And yeah. So this is the location where you have to come after you get Mantis Claw, or else you can't even do this location. So jump up of this guy, kill him, jump up, and then this is where you fail most of the time, like I did. Don't jump or do anything with it, just press dash, that's it. That's all you have to do. At this moment, my mind just lit up like a light bulb when I saw that I could do this. Like, I felt like the most genius person, but this is what I did. I just dashed when... I think that's not the actual way you can do it, but that is the most easiest way I found it. And here is the place where I was crazy over here, because I kept on getting hit. It felt like Flappy Bird. I was dying. And at the one moment when I actually thought I was doing good, okay, now we're coming towards the end. Hopefully everyone liked this video. I hope everyone loved this video. And this is just gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna speak at the last moment before the video ends, so hope everyone enjoys.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I hope everyone enjoyed and thought this walkthrough was helpful. To see more content like this, please subscribe and ring the bell icon. And let me know what other games I should do a walkthrough on in the comment section down below. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.